Welcome to Module 6 of the SUST 3D Fashion MOOC, titled, Obtaining Physical Models via External 3D Printing Service Bureau. In this module, we'll explore how external 3D printing service bureaus bridge the gap between digital design and physical realization in the fashion industry. Three-dimensional printing is transforming the way fashion professionals bring their ideas to life. From concept to prototype, the technology offers unprecedented creative freedom and precision. Yet, not every designer or company has the tools or infrastructure needed to produce high-quality models in-house. This is especially true for small brands, independent creators, and educational institutions. That's where external 3D printing service bureaus come in. These specialized providers offer a powerful alternative, allowing you to transform digital designs into tangible prototypes without investing in expensive machinery. Let's begin by outlining what you'll learn in this module. By the end of this module, you'll have a clear understanding of how to navigate the world of external 3D printing services. You'll learn how to identify and choose the right service bureau for your specific project needs. You'll also know how to properly prepare your 3D design files to meet professional standards, ensuring a smooth production process. Equally important, you'll gain the communication skills needed to collaborate effectively with service providers, whether you're requesting quotes, resolving technical issues, or reviewing prototypes. Finally, you'll explore how outsourcing 3D printing can contribute to more sustainable, circular fashion workflows, helping you reduce waste while embracing innovation. Before diving into the workflow, here's a quick refresher on a few essential terms. Additive manufacturing, or AM, refers to the broad family of technologies that build objects layer by layer from digital models. 3D printing is one of these technologies, a specific method within the larger AM spectrum. When we talk about service bureaus, we mean professional, often commercial providers that offer high-quality 3D printing services. These bureaus handle everything from file preparation and material selection to final finishing and delivery. This interconnected value chain begins with software providers, who develop the digital tools used to design and prepare printable models. Then come the machinery and material suppliers, offering everything from industrial-grade printers to sustainable polymers and metal powders. At the production level, we find service bureaus, the essential link between virtual design and physical output. Alongside them, facility centers like Fab Labs and university labs provide community access to prototyping tools and training. Finally, startups and innovators continuously drive the sector forward, pushing the boundaries of design, material use, and business models. Among all these players, service bureaus play a central role by transforming digital fashion ideas into tangible, wearable components. So, what exactly makes a service bureau different from a Fab Lab or a local print shop? This service is a professional provider that turns your digital designs into physical objects, without requiring you to own any equipment. These bureaus offer a complete package. They check and optimize your 3D files, help you choose the right materials and finishes, handle the printing process, and manage post-production steps like dyeing, polishing, or assembly. Once complete, your finished piece is shipped directly to you. Service bureaus operate as commercial partners, delivering consistent, high-quality results tailored for fashion, accessories, or technical components. But why is this model especially valuable for fashion? For small brands and independent creators, bureaus make it possible to test ideas and iterate efficiently. For established studios, they offer scalability and customization. Most importantly, by enabling on-demand production, they support a more sustainable and circular approach to fashion manufacturing. Let's now look at the specific benefits service bureaus offer. First, it significantly reduces time to market. Designs can go from screen to sample in just days. It also lowers production costs, especially for small batches or prototypes, making experimentation more accessible. Since production is on demand, there's minimal material waste. Many bureaus now offer eco-friendly or recycled materials, further reducing environmental impact. Lastly, thanks to global online platforms, even designers in remote areas can access top-tier manufacturing services. These benefits are supported by several different service models, each designed to meet different client needs. Let's explore them now. The most common is on-demand printing, where you upload a file, choose materials, and receive your printed part, fast and flexible. Prototyping services offer design support and iterative testing, ideal for early-stage development. Small batch manufacturing targets short-run production of functional parts. Other models include subscriptions for regular users, white label printing for other brands, and niche services tailored to specific sectors like luxury fashion or jewelry. Finally, marketplace platforms let you compare multiple providers at once. Choosing the right model depends on your scale, goals, and product type. Let's start by looking more closely at on-demand printing. The on-demand printing model is the most accessible option for many fashion professionals. It's simple and efficient. Upload your 3D model, select your preferred material and finish, then place your order. The bureau handles the rest. This model is ideal for designers, startups, and SMEs who need flexible, low-commitment access to high-quality prints. Platforms like Shapeways, Sculpteo, and Materialize are leaders in this space, offering a wide range of materials, fast turnaround times, and user-friendly interfaces. Whether you're testing a concept or creating final components, on-demand services make 3D printing straightforward and scalable. If you need more technical support, there's a model for that too. For more complex projects, some service bureaus go beyond printing by offering full prototyping support. These providers work closely with clients throughout the design process, offering technical guidance, material recommendations, and help with functional testing. This model is ideal for fashion tech startups, R&D departments, and designers developing highly customized pieces. Pricing is usually project-based or combines consultancy fees with printing costs. The goal is to refine your idea through multiple iterations, ensuring the final part meets both aesthetic and performance expectations. Now let's consider how to scale up to short-run production. Small batch manufacturing is ideal for brands that need limited series of high-quality, end-use components. These service bureaus use industrial-grade printers, like SLS or MJF, to produce durable, functional parts such as buckles, trims, or footwear midsoles. It's perfect for mid-sized fashion studios or startups scaling up from prototypes to production. Pricing is typically per part, with volume discounts for larger runs. This model allows you to test a design with real materials and finishes before committing to mass production, offering both flexibility and speed. There are also several niche and alternative service models worth exploring. Beyond the core service types, several alternative models are emerging. Subscription-based services offer regular access to printing for schools, universities, or in-house teams, ideal for predictable workflows. White label services operate in the background, producing parts for other brands or e-commerce platforms, often under licensing or fulfillment agreements. Specialized niche bureaus focus on high-detail sectors like luxury fashion, jewelry, or technical wear, offering premium materials and finishes. And finally, marketplace platforms like TreatStock or Craft Cloud connect you with multiple vendors, letting you compare quotes, technologies, and turnaround times before you order. The question now is, how do you choose the right model for your work? Choosing the right service model depends on who you are and what you need. If you're scaling up or producing accessories or trims in short runs, small batch manufacturing is a smart step forward. Working on complex or innovative pieces, a prototyping bureau can guide you through design iterations. And if you want to compare prices or materials, marketplace platforms offer a wide view of what's available. The key is to match your creative goals with the right production pathway. Despite these options, some challenges still remain. 3D printing service bureaus also present specific challenges in the fashion and textile sector. High base fees or minimum order quantities can make one-off prototypes costly, especially for startups. In regions with limited bureau access, shipping delays and costs increase, reducing affordability. Some providers lack the technical sensitivity needed for fashion-specific details like interlocking elements or mesh structures. This gap in communication between fashion creatives and print engineers can lead to rework or disappointing results. And lastly, outsourcing raises concerns about intellectual property. Design files must be shared, which can be risky without clear confidentiality protections. Even so, several bureaus are already leading the way in fashion collaborations. Shapeways, with hubs in the US and Europe, offers accessible prototyping and flexible materials, perfect for startups and independent designers. Materialise, based in Belgium, specializes in high-precision, couture-level prints and is trusted by luxury brands. Hubs, formerly 3D Hubs, focuses on small-batch industrial printing with global reach. Sculpteo, from France, combines a broad material library with cloud-based tools, ideal for European SMEs. Platforms like TreatStock and Craft Cloud act as aggregators, helping designers find the best service based on cost, location, and technical requirements. Let's now see how real designers have used these platforms to bring their ideas to life. Danit Peleg, an Israeli fashion designer, made headlines by creating one of the first fully 3D printed fashion collections. Starting with open-source design tools and home printers, she soon partnered with Shapeways to achieve higher quality prints for accessories and garment details. Her use of flexible materials like FeelaFlex allowed her to produce wearable, visually striking pieces. What makes her story unique is the DIY spirit. She embraced technology not just to prototype, but to build an entirely digital, sustainable production model. Now, let's shift from startup experimentation to high-fashion innovation. Dutch designer Iris van Herpen is renowned for merging haute couture with advanced technology. Her collaborations with Materialise have redefined what's possible in fashion. For example, her escapism dress was laser-sintered using intricate, organic geometries that couldn't be crafted by hand. Rather than mastering every tool herself, Van Herpen works closely with engineers and material scientists to translate her vision into physical form. Her approach is a powerful lesson. By partnering with the right technical experts, designers can push creative boundaries and produce wearable art that challenges convention. So how can you get the best results when working with a service bureau? To work effectively with a 3D printing service bureau, preparation is key. Start by understanding your print requirements, what materials, finishes, and tolerances you need. Always clean and optimize your 3D files before submission to avoid delays. Communicate clearly with providers, ask questions, confirm lead times, and review test prints when possible. The more aligned you are on expectations, the better the final result. By planning ahead and building a professional relationship with your bureau, you can streamline production and ensure your design intent is fully realized. Let's close with a reflection on what we've learned today. As 3D technologies reshape the fashion industry, external printing service bureaus offer a smart, sustainable way to bring digital designs to life. Whether you're prototyping a single piece or producing a limited series, these services give you access to advanced tools without heavy investment. Throughout this module, you've explored how to choose the right bureau, prepare your files, and collaborate effectively. Most importantly, you've seen how digital outsourcing supports circularity, by reducing waste, enabling local production, and aligning design with innovation. The future of fashion is agile, digital, and collaborative, and now, you're ready to be part of it. Thank you for joining us in Module 6 of the SUST 3D Fashion MOOC. We look forward to seeing how you bring your ideas to life through sustainable, additive manufacturing.